It is the average gringo here, and trying to catch a good sunrise this morning. If you are up at dumb o'clock in the morning, type it in the comments. Today I thought I would talk about why walk 8K a day, why I do it, and why maybe some of you should do it as well. So we're going to go over some talking points on my walk and talk today. And the first probably would be the power of the unplug. That's always a great reason to get out and get those steps in. They say walking ignites creativity, as that is a process that sometimes I need aid with, so a good sunrise could help with that. And then obviously optimizing heart health, right? That is something we should all want to be conscious of, especially if you're getting up there in age. And we're also going to talk about the link between strength and longevity. So life is for living. This is what I know. And if you're trying to live long, you don't just want to live long. You want to live a long, healthy, and productive life. So I definitely walk for that. Good core stability. I don't know how many people out there sit in front of a monitor or are not too active during the day. So walking kind of helps correct those. Walking helps with bad posture correction. And then just again having that 8K clarity, mental clarity. So on today's walk and talk, I will be doing just that. I will be talking about why I even walk 8K. So first, the power of the unplug. Having a time to yourself, no distractions, and just be able to lock in with what you need to lock in on. So if you could designate some time to that, I think that is tremendous for mental health. So the unplug is definitely a good reason why I walk 8K a day. As you see, if the environment permits, unplugging gives you an opportunity to lock in with nature. So that is another reason I try to walk 8K a day. And walking gives you a time to actually stop scrolling, right? So if you're really locking in and you're walking well, I'm gonna give you another shot. Again, it is sunrise here in the Dominican Republic. This is your average gringo. And if you like walking and talking, seeing nature, being active first thing in the morning, hey, log into my channel where we try to get 8K a day. Another thing is walking gives you time to tap into your creative side, finish your thoughts, ignite new ones, start ideas. They say walking is a very good way for you to be more creative and tap into your creativity. So why not do that? 8K. That is why I walk 8K a day. So walking, staying in motion, causes creativity because you are in motion, so your thoughts tend to do the same kind of thing. So walk. It's good for you. It's good for your mind. It's good for your creativity. It's definitely good to stay active. This is why I walk 8K a day. So as I said, walking is a pretty cool way to build thoughts, add on to thoughts. Steve Jobs and a lot of others had their greatest ideas on a walk. So it's good enough for them. It might be good enough for you as well. So that is why I walk 8K. Give you a shot of the rocks here. Another point is walking is good for heart health. Heart health is good for circulation. Circulation tends to mean you are alive. So let's stay alive. That is a reason why I walk 8K a day. And if you find that you are stressed, they say I think walking is right up there. I don't know if it's the number one, but it is definitely high on the list. It brings down your blood pressure, reduces stress, and helps with certain cholesterols. And it definitely helps with reduction of strokes and artery issues. So if you're walking 8K a day, that might keep you out of the emergency room. So if that alone is the reason that you choose to walk 8K a day, I think that's a good reason. So walking 8K a day is good for the heart. It keeps you active. And if you do it daily, or like me, 4 to 5 times a week, it gives you a sense of routine. Routine gives you a sense of order. And everybody needs to have some kind of organization in their life. So especially when it involves activity, right? Always plan and put that in to your day-to-day. Whoa. I have not been walking in the last little bit because there's been so much storms here in the Dominican Republic. So again, prayers out for all of the people who have been affected. We have been getting a lot of flooding, a lot of rain, and a lot of damage to structures and things like that. So please, prayers out to all my people here in the Dominican Republic, not just on the North Coast. It was, widely, I'll say widely, it was pretty much all over the island. Okay, we have a bunch of stray dogs here. Do they have an owner? Reason why not to walk 8K a day. As you could encounter a pack of wild dogs, as they would say. Hey, doggies. Back up now. Hey. So we have some guests here. So this is a good reason why not to walk 8K a day. Hola, buen dia. It's okay. Okay. So we have a dog walker and our dogs have got on the loose or went on the loose. So that's a reason not to walk 8K a day. Sometimes there are hazards